Hello, and welcome back to yet another bridge video. My name is Sarisha, and I'm here to teach you something. Today we are going to be doing a microwave video. I'm going to be teaching you how to cook corn on the cob in the microwave 2 different ways. Before we get into that, as you always know, we will be doing the word of the day, and I will be giving you a fun fact. And make sure that you are subscribed, that you share, that you like, so that we can continue making this content for you. Today's word of the day is habit. It is a noun. It is a settled tendency or practice, usually something that is hard to give up. And you can use it in a sentence by talking about, if you used to have or still do have the habit of biting your nails. It's not a great habit. I used to have it myself, or like picking at things, your fingernails. Or you have a habit of every time that you come home right after school, you do your homework and you get that done. That's a really good habit that you have picked up. So those are a couple ways that you can use the word of the day today, which is habit. And then before we get into our microwave cooking, I will give you a fun fact about myself, which is that I did go to university in Canada. Simple fun fact today. All right, let's get into some cooking. All right, we are going to do another microwave cooking episode where we are going to cook some corn on the cob 2 different ways. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need some corn, you're gonna need a microwave safe plate, you're gonna need some water. I don't have any paper towels, so we just save our napkins, so I'm just gonna use that. And I just have an extra plate here to put the husks and something to grab the plate when I'm done. You'll also, if you want, to add things after the corn is cooking, like salt, pepper, butter, whatever you want, have that with it too. But I'm not going to include that because this is just about how to cook the corn on the cob. All right, so we are going to start with the first way, which is I'm going to actually take the husk and take this inside stuff, and I'm going to take it off the corn. All right, if you have a little bit on there, it's not going to hurt you. It's just kind of annoying. So that one is done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet a paper towel and kind of wring it out. So it's not like super, super wet, but I do want it to be damp. And I'm going to wrap the corn in the towel. And I think I am going to use the other one as well, just to make sure that the corn is fully covered. Now, if you have a paper towel, you probably won't need more than one. So it's fully covered, and that's kind of all you're gonna do. And then you're gonna pop this in the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes. As I always say, every microwave is different, so you're just gonna wanna keep an eye on it. And then when you add more, you're gonna wanna add a minute or 2. So if you cook 1, do like 3, 4 minutes. If you cook 2, 5, 6 minutes. It all just depends. So the second way to do it is you are just going to keep the corn in the husk, and I'm just going to dunk this in the water so that it's wet. And it's really that simple. And then I'm going to put these in because there's 2 of them. I'm going to put them into my microwave for about 6 minutes, and then we'll check back. And as you guys know, while I'm cooking, I always like to clean up so that I have less cleanup at the very end. One thing that I recommend is that while you're waiting for something to cook in the microwave, you can be making something else so that when it's done, you'll have a full and complete meal. So let me go get that. So it's very hot, so please be careful for this step. But I'm going going to slowly and carefully, you can use the rag, take off the paper towel. You can also wait, but I'm just too excited. And it's all cooked now. Again, probably should have waited. It's very hot, or it's very cooked. Perfectly, actually. And then the same thing for the corn and the husk. I'm just gonna hold and just pull off the husk. Again, you should wait, but I didn't for this step. There we go. And then you can serve this up, add some salt and pepper, add some butter, whatever you want, like I said, and you've got some corn on the cob. Easy, about 6 minutes in the microwave. All right, so I added I added some salt and some butter to this. Super good. I'm gonna eat that once I finish. But as you all know, we love to see what you've done. Tag us on Instagram if you make anything that I recommend in these videos, or if you use the word of the day. As always, wash your hands, clean up after yourself, and take a sip of water. Bye.